Hi Virgos. All right, happy birthday to the rest of you whose birthday is here just at the end of September. At the end of the video will be links for the cuspers. And this is your general energy reading for September 16th through the 30th, 2018. General energy will not resonate with everyone every time, but you guys know I ask my guides to provide helpful information for everyone. I also recommend you come back and check this video out a week later because the information in the video may help you after you get into the end of the month here, as it were. Thank you so much for your subscriptions. If you're new to the channel, be sure to click subscribe. And if you guys would like to know when I upload a new video or I'm going to go live, please click that notification bell. All right, guys, this will also be your relationship reading will be at the end. Okay, so head over to Instagram when you're through watching all the videos and follow me there. And be sure to show me some love with some thumbs up on this video, Virgos. Virgo. All right, my earthy Virgos. Blocking out all Virgos I know to remain neutral. Virgo reading September 16th through the 30th, 2018. Virgos. No? Ooh, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Virgo, Virgo. The eyes of beauty, positive expectations and clarity. Positive expectations and clarity. So Virgo, oh my sweet little procrastinating Virgos. Whatever it is you want, you need to get out there verbally to the universe, to yourself, to whomever it is you're dealing with. If you want a positive expectation, you have to be clear on what this expectation is that you so desire. Surrounded by you, you are being told to communicate positively to the universe, to be clear to those you're involved with about what it is you are looking for. You are currently going nowhere, making no movement forward because the lack of clarity. So the remainder of September is about you being clear in your desires, clear in your wants, clear how you want your life to be, your situation to be, whatever it is, you need to be clear here. You will not find your harmony until you are. You will not have a harmonious relationship, a balanced life until you are clear. Pros and cons lists, my friends, and don't act like you don't like writing lists, because Virgo, I know you like lists. You need to be writing out clearly one sheet of paper what you want, a second sheet of paper what you don't want, and a third sheet of paper of what others want. What you want should only be positive. The words no or don't are reserved for the second sheet of paper. What you don't want, okay? Positive things only. There's no, I would like for so and so to do this. I would like so and so to sell their car to me. On second list, I don't want them to sell their car to anybody else. Third list, other people will want to buy the car. All right, examples. All right, so being clear to the universe about your actual desires. You can also meditate on other things you've sent up to the universe in your hopes and your wants, and see them as little wishes inside of balloons, and pull down these old balloons so the universe isn't confused by your old hopes and your old wants and lack of clarity in them. Pull those down and pop those balloons and have the universe recycle that energy. You need to create this new exact manifestation of what you want. You need to clearly communicate to the universe, clearly communicate to yourself, and clearly communicate to the other person or persons in this situation what it is you truly want. If you don't, you will just be in this stuck in limbo of nothing changing. You will be enveloped in this constant hell of nothingness. Okay? Where nothing's changing for you, nothing's getting better, and it's going to feel worse because nothing's getting better unless you are honest to yourself, honest to the other people involved, and honest to the universe of what it is you want. And I know you want everything to be perfect and beautiful because you're Virgos. Yeah. Okay, so this energy is so major that you are trying to come out of that it feels like you're still stuck in it. Honestly, it feels like you're still stuck. You're wanting to release it, you're wanting to let it grow, you're wanting to let it change, you're wanting this transformation to happen, but it feels like, the devil's reversed here, but I'm not feeling the reversed energy from him. What I'm hearing is that the only way to set yourself free is to set yourself free. It's like you are set free, but you're still hanging on to that chain that the devil used to have around you. You're holding on upside down in the air. The ground's this far from your feet, but you're still not letting go. You don't have that far to drop. You could tippy toe your foot down and feel the ground under you, but you're not letting go. You're not allowing positive beauty to surround you, to envelop you. And the Temperance and the Chariot reverse are telling me that. You're completely knocked off balance. And this is the thing, is you don't want to look at the possibility of transformation. You don't want to forgive yourself. You don't want to forgive other people. You don't want to change your mindset. You don't want to grow. You do, but you don't, because if you did, you'd let go and start growing. Okay, so I do like the sword being right here. Mental clarity and truth is an option, possible outcome for you, but you have to take the right steps. Okay? Because you're Virgo, I'm going to say, yeah, you need to take slow, steady steps. You need to be warned here that you're not trusting the wrong people in this situation. to do the right thing, because it feels like you're trusting the wrong people to do the right thing instead of seeing that you are so out of whack, so out of balance here that it's like you aren't even sure who you can trust. Page of Wands, please. Clarification. Yeah, dude. So there is somebody here in this situation that their ego seems to be getting in the way. I want this one and this one. Nope, this one. Their ego seems to be getting in the way of you finding balance here. Yeah, we have 2 9s. So there is a possibility of you definitely finding completion here, and the opportunity of the 1 up here, the ace up here for this new beginning. The 9s are telling me that there is a possibility of completion. You're just so out of balance that I don't know what this completion is going to be. You have got to get yourself back into balance here. You have to let go of the things that are holding you back. You need to be clearly communicating so that you can find your balance again. And I think clearly communicating with yourself is the first step that you definitely need to take straight away. You need to let go of the stress, the guilt, the pain, this darkness that you've put yourself in. You need to let it go. So how are you going to let it go? Breathe in. I acknowledge that I am surrounding myself with guilt. I acknowledge that I am surrounding myself with pain. Breathe out. I release this guilt because it is not serving me. I release this pain because it is not serving me. I acknowledge that I am in darkness. And I release this darkness so it may not hurt me. Before you do this meditation, because I want you to do this like a meditation every night while you're lying in bed. Don't play video games on your phone. Don't watch YouTube on your phone. Don't look at your Instagram. You are meditating before you go to sleep and releasing this, setting the intention for the universe to take everything you're releasing out of your chakras, out of your energy, and recycling it. Okay? For you to move forward, you need to release this guilt. You need to release this stress and this guilt and this pain that you're carrying with you, because it's like you can't trust yourself. That's who it is. You can't even trust yourself. You can't trust your own thoughts, your own feelings. And if you can't trust yourself, nobody else can trust you. If you're not honest with yourself, people are wondering if you're being honest with them. Yeah, you need to clearly communicate with yourself. You need to clear everything up with whomever this person or persons, these people are that you're in this situation with. Again, I'm seeing that there is this possibility for a happy and beneficial outcome here, but you gotta let your ego and pride go, Virgo. You guys, you want everything to be perfect, and that's ego getting in your way. But you're not communicating clearly, and that's ego getting in your way. Ego is a vast array of definitions here. It's good, it's bad, it's beautiful, it's ugly. You can't let your ego hold you back, because a negative ego is telling you you're not worth it, you're not worth it, you're not worth it. You have to let that shit go, because you are worth it. You need to find that back to that neutrality, back to that medium spot within the ego where you realize you deserve it. You deserve to be happy, and you deserve to make other people happy. I honestly feel like the other people in your life don't know how you feel about them. So how are they looking at your situation? Oh, there they are. They're seeing you, the old Hermit card right here, and your lack of strength. There may be a air sign involved in this situation here. Okay, that it just feels like with the Queen of Swords here that you are allowing this lack of self-worth to dominate you into, and this is what other people are seeing, is that you're allowing this your lack of self-worth, your disgust for yourself to dominate you. And this makes you weak, and it makes you want to hide away, and it makes you just not opened up or honest with anybody, especially yourself. And other people see this too. They see you not being honest with yourself. They see you not being the strong Virgo that they know that you are and can be. And it's just time. It is time to let this go. So you need to be affirmating like a motherfucker. You need to be meditating on clearing out this energy of lack of self-worth from your energy. You're contaminating everybody around you. They can feel this too. They can feel that you think you're not worth it. So it's time to let this go and to change your energy and to assure yourself you are worth it. You are worth fighting for, and you to fight for yourself, to fight for your own happiness, to fight for the best that you can be. And this is a possible outcome, so, should you so choose it. I can't even speak. Should you so choose, it is there, and it's decision time. It is decision time. It is time to choose the truth. And the truth is that everything, you are fine the way you are, and that you need to stop letting your ego get in your way and make you doubt yourself. It is time for mental clarity. It is time to embrace happiness. All right, cleaning these up here so we can do your relationship reading. God, that rough energy, you guys, rough energy. Clear the cards. Clear the cards. Clear the cards. Clear the cards. Whoa. Relationship energy around Virgo, which I don't feel like it's going to be very good since you're feeling so bad about yourself and so low about yourself. You got to pull your head out of the sand, Virgo. I literally just saw an ostrich with their head in the sand. All right. Virgos. Okay. You guys, remember, relationships are about relationships with yourself, romantic relationships, relationships with your family, your friends, your co-workers, your boss, your job. Energy around relationships with Virgo. But your self-worth. I heard self-worth and then I couldn't even shuffle. I shuffled fine. The cards just wouldn't go together. Your self-worth is so low. It just feels like you're destroying everything around you. Virgo, you deserve better than that. Forgiveness. Fucking hell yeah. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. Dude, Virgo, seriously, if you come up to me and see me in public and say I'm a Virgo, I'm literally going to reach up and smack you in the side of the head. um, Not super hard, but it's like, duh. You have to forgive yourself or you're never going to find happiness. You have to forgive yourself for mistakes you've made in your relationships so that you can move forward and be happy. And that so you, sun reversed, you're not happy. You're not happy in love. Possibly with a water sign, but definitely with somebody who is very good natured, has a huge heart here, but you're so distracted with your own pain and your own guilt and your own lack of self-love that you're unable to move forward here, which makes you appear to be very, yeah, you're looking selfish and unwilling to change because you can't forgive yourself. Your relationship with yourself is the number one thing you need to be working on right now. You cannot have anything else even resembles happiness in relationships, in your current relationship with your spouse, in a relationship you want to have with your spouse, in a relationship you want to have with a new boyfriend or girlfriend, and having a happy job. Nothing, all of this is going to suffer because you're toting around this I hate myself energy. Virgo, I'm kind of pissed at you right now. You got to let this shit go. And it's been this way for a while. And I keep telling you guys over and over and over. And I know you're like the kings and queens of procrastination, but give it up already. All right? Give this up. You need to love yourself. It feels like you want to make somebody else happy, but you can't make them happy because you can't make yourself happy. So it's time to make yourself happy. You need to be releasing the unhappy energy. I don't care if you do it on your way to work. I acknowledge I'm unhappy. I release the unhappiness. I acknowledge I'm unhappy. I release the unhappiness. I release the self-loathing. I release the self-hate. I release the lack of self-worth. I am worthy. I release negative energy. I am worthy. I want you guys saying this all the freaking time here. For crying out loud, everybody in your life, all your relationships are suffering because of this. Every single one. Virgos, it is time, okay? It is time for you to stop procrastinating and to just take this jump forward of actually forgiving yourself, because you're hurting everybody in your life by you not forgiving yourself. All right? If you want to see changes in your relationships, you have to change in your relationship with yourself. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments, Virgo. So if you want that sun to come out and shine, you have to forgive yourself for your past relationships, your past mistakes, things that have happened to you, things you have done. Just in general, you need to forgive. And you have to work on this. And you know what? Even though you need to do it for you, you need to do it for everyone else too, because you're making everybody else miserable. And I hate seeing that here. I hate seeing that here. You're just not being as awesome as you could be. Your life isn't as awesome as it could be because you're not being honest with yourself and with the other people in your life. So it's time to change the energy. Stop procrastinating, stop holding off, and start making your life better, your world better, your family better, your work better, because you deserve it, Virgo. All right, guys, popping up, or if they haven't already popped up, links to the cusp videos. Virgo, I appreciate you. So now please start appreciating yourself.